So my name is Marquez Aki Hicks. I do go by way with words as an artist, and I put a lot of heart and soul in this. And the reason why I keep repeating my name is because there's people out there trying to use my name, trying to impersonate me and my friends. My friends are Tajay Dupree Hicks and Mondo Hicks. And we happen to be, some young dudes that really have some talent, and we like to share our talent. And what I'm about to explain to you isn't a conceited thing, but it's more of certainty. And I want to talk about stocks. I want to talk about stocks and bonds with you, right? And I see myself as my best stock option. This is the surest thing going. It's me because I know me. That's why I say that. So if I invest in myself, I'm sure to gain some type of return. And based on the investment that I make, I'm attached to it. Say, for instance, my writing. There's a bond there. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. So the more that I invest in myself, the stronger bond I create. I'm attached. I grow with, and it grows with me. It, and like I say, it's just real. There's a real spirit going on here. You know what I'm saying? And this is based on the fact that I know that I'm my best stock option. I'll never stop adding two plus two. And so when I look at this two plus two, I can start to combine these transferable skills. If I can walk well and speak well, well then that could be two plus two for me. If I take that walking and talking and apply it to something else, now we're doing some distributive laws. Now we're applying some algebra to it. Take something simple, keep it simple, combine it with something else that's simple, and it becomes complex. This is why sometimes these things, some things may appear to have happened overnight. No, I've been at this for years. I've been at this for years. I've been at this for years. I've been writing all of my life, really. I've been hip speaking most of my life, and I've been known to do a documentary or two most of my life. None of this has been overnight. Sometimes it may appear that way. And so we just want you to know, as forms of genius, we are a crew, we are a group, we are a team, because the end absolutely matters. And there's a few other definitions with that, that we hold on to. It keeps us going. And we do appreciate you listening in. What we're not appreciating is the people that try to slander us, make us seem a different way, or try to be us and that kind of thing. We're just not with it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not cool. But stocks and bonds is an interesting thing. It's something that I've always wanted to get into. And so what I had to do is apply it to myself. Because sometimes a lot of those charts and graphs were kind of not necessarily confusing. It just I needed it to make sense to me. So I applied it to me. I am my best stock option. If I invest in myself, knowing myself, there's no way that it's not going to add up. I know what I'm going to do in any situation. Even if it's a brand new situation, I already know that I've decided to add two plus two. It must be going somewhere, like this river here. Nothing in my life is at a standstill. And then when we go stocks and bonds, I also can apply some accounting. We've talked about this before. I can apply a SWOT analysis. I can, figure out what my strengths are, what my so-called weaknesses are, uh, check my opportunities, and understand my threats, which are temptations, right? And then the accounting comes in. Well, I'm an adult. We're adults. Forms of genius. We're adults. We got an attitude solution. Dignified about the hustle, all brains, no muscle. This is what's happening with us. I'm accountable for what happens. It's just as simple as that. If something happens in my life, I participate in it. If something doesn't happen in my life, are also participating in that. That is accounting. So I can apply it to numbers and money and so on and so on and so on. It starts with self though. So algebra is ever present. I'm my best stock option. I am bonded to the things that I invest in, and I'm always accountable. We are forms of genius.